Oh my gosh, we finally have a new update inside of Anime Adventures. We have some brand new units, and look at my avatar too. Oh my gosh, the kite actually affects the avatar now, and look at this. This is so cool. I'm holding a giant scythe. This is actually so cool. I love this. But oh my lord, there is so much new stuff this update, and this is only part 1 of the update. In a couple days, we're going to be getting part 2. Like, look at this. We have missions now, where we can claim all of these missions like clear Marine Fort Act 1, Ghoul City Act 4, and reach Wave 25 on Hollow World. And we have to complete all of these in an hour. And I'm guessing this resets every single hour, so I'm going to be doing lots of this to get these points, because you can use all those points right there to buy these event shop items. We have a magic artifact, then we have the Academy Star, which gives us character skins, which I'm going to be doing a lot of. There's 7 different unique skins in here. And a 1% chance for the mythic skin. That is going to be great to grind. I'll be doing a lot of grinding on that when I get time. And there's also this thing, the magic sealed star. Oh my gosh, there's so many new things. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Okay. We do have a new code though, so let me go ahead and enter that real quick. Fairy, there we go. Good little set of gems. We have 25, almost 26,000 gems this update. I know I'm gonna run out of it immediately as soon as it starts spinning. I'm gonna go for this mythic too, because I'm pretty sure this is the new secret. So we're definitely gonna go for that one. Now, let's see, what is this? Do we have a new quest here? Okay, we do have a new quest. So there we go. Accept the event quest from her. And also, what's in the shop? I have 50 celestial shards. Wait, what? Okay, so if I get 50 of the celestial shards, which are probably from the new infinite, I get to get an exclusive reward. So we'll try to go for that, because that sounds interesting. I currently have 0 though, but let's go ahead. I'm guessing before we do the brand new story mode, we also have, wait, we have this right here. Free gems, there we go. So I'm guessing, let me go ahead and let's summon a bunch of the banner. They also have a new thing. They have auto delete. Which, let's see, how does that work? I don't know, but let me go ahead. Let's use a luck potion, and then let's go ahead and let's start summoning. I want to get this brand new mythic. Hopefully, we don't spend all of our gems, because I have a bunch of mythics I want to get this update. Let's hopefully get it pretty early. Oh my gosh! We already got it. We got that in 20. We actually got that in 20. You've got to be kidding me. That's awesome. Okay, so this is a summon mythical. This is amazing. This is our first summon mythical. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Celestial keys needed. Tartarus, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay, so to get all 3 keys, which I'm guessing is one of the things we get for getting the shards. That is cool. But this is a limited unit. Oh, I'm so glad I got it early. That was so cheap. That is so exciting. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see, what does it look like? Equip that, and oh, look at that. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I'm so happy I got that early. That makes me so happy. Okay, let's see. What else did they add this update before we go ahead and do the new missions? Okay, so there's nothing else, but we do have some brand new mechanics in around, so I'm excited for this. Let me go ahead. Let's set up the perfect story mode team, which I'm guessing will just consist of, like, Coyote, which is amazing on most maps. Then we'll go ahead and do the King for the air units. I'm guessing we'll do a stun with Killua, and then we'll also go ahead and bring our money units in, and also the brand new mythical, so that way we can start leveling it up. So we have our main team. And hopefully these should be enough. These are normally really, really good for story mode. Actually, I'm not gonna do money this time, because I've been playing without money units lately, and it's not that much less money, and I'm doing pretty well, so I don't need to have the money units on there. So I'm guessing we'll go ahead and also have Kite, because Kite is a very good damage unit, and we'll also do God. So we'll go ahead and level all these up. But let's go ahead, Magic Town. I'm very excited for this. Let's go ahead and play this and start working our way through the story mode. We have a brand new unique mechanics too, so I'm very curious to see what all of the new enemies are. Hopefully they're not too bad. Yo, look at this map. This is amazing. Okay, so let's see, where does it go? So I'm guessing this is the end right there. So where does it start? Wow, this is a long one. Look at that. This is gonna be great. Where can we put hill units at? Okay, we can put them on those roofs right here. This is not bad for hill units. This is really good. Very nice setup. I'm liking this map. It's really big. Very nice looking too. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's start it. Let's see what all the units are. Okay, looks like the default ones are mages. I'm guessing let's go ahead and like Coyote placement here. Wow, there really isn't that much at the end here. We have a very thin line. I do still have to wait for wave 3 to actually place stuff down, though. Very thin line placement right here for the line AoE units. This is going to be interesting. You can't place it all right here with ground units. Okay. This is going to be difficult. I have to stack like, everything up on this line right here. Probably very good for hill units. Here's the flying units, 1,000 health. Again, we have more than enough damage on the king. So far, this isn't too bad. This is Act 1, though, so it's not going to be anything too new here. So I'm curious, this is a summon unit. So let me go ahead. Let's place this unit down. I want to see what it does. I want to see what it summons in. This is level 1, though, so it won't be like the best thing in the world. But let's see, what does this do? Oh, it's unsellable. You can't sell this unit. Interesting. Okay, is it summoning stuff in? Because it's not attacking. Interesting. It's not summoning anything in. I'm curious what this is actually doing. By the way, S-class mages spawn in with like 5 shields. So you need a lot of units hitting or like multi-hit units to deal with those. Because those are very annoying with their shields. They also have regen. Okay, yeah. That is a pain. So from what I can tell, majority of the units spawning in are flying units. So you're definitely going to want to have a really good hill unit right here. But, oh, look at this. New enemy type, ice enemies. I can't even read what that said. But the first boss, Phantom, he has 100,000 health, and he's pretty fast, too. But we have, like, a ton of damage placed down, so he's going to be pretty easy to kill. But there we go. Boss is down. There we go. And we got 2 magic artifacts for that. But there we go. Go ahead and claim that. We also have this done. We also have this quest, which I did earlier, but I forgot to claim. And I think that is all for now. Now, while I was playing that round, I did look up this unit, and apparently I can't do anything about the summoning until I get the key. So I have to get the key somehow. So I'm guessing I get one of the keys by getting 50 of the shards to talk to her. So I'm gonna have to do tons of infinites to get those shards because I want to evolve this character. Oh, by the way, that you get like 14,000 experience per round. So it's a little bit higher than the previous world. We're not getting that much more experience each world because I think this one was like 11 or K or so. All right, so before we go ahead and move on to doing more quests, I want to go ahead and I want to do these special missions I just claimed. And so that way I can get enough to afford one of those skin pods because I want to see what those do. I want to see if those affect units or my avatars. I'm very curious which one it is. Let me go ahead and run all 3 of these and that'll be like insanely easy because my team is really good. All right, there we go. I got a wave 25 on holos. Now we have all 3 of the quests done. We have 150, which is just enough to buy one of these skin pods. So let's see. Let's buy that and let's go ahead and open it and see what it gives us. I'm very curious how this actually works. So let's see. Did we get lucky like get the mythical right away? That'd be kind of cool. I got an epic. Oh, okay, so that's a skin for Levi. So there you go, skins. If I go ahead and use that, so I don't have a Levi to actually use that skin. So those work on units. So I have to actually have the units that I want to equip the skin. So it's kind of like having a shiny skin. That's interesting. I'll probably grind that. I'll probably do that after I get a couple of these because I don't know what these do. They say opens soon, so I'm curious. Also, I just realized you can buy magic artifacts, which is the thing you get from the round. Why would you buy that? The ice units, which I couldn't read from Act 1, there's now ice units in the game that take less damage from everything except for things that have fire attributes, kind of like Fire Fist or one of the brand new mythicals that has a fire attribute on it. Oh, look at this. This is the fire attribute. So this is the exact opposite of ice. That's cool. He has a lot of shield, though. Get rid of that shield, please. Come on, please hit. There we go. Okay, it barely hit. Here we go. Fire attribute characters. So I'm guessing they're fast. That's their gimmick. So fire attributes are speedy. That or they just made the unit speedy and it has nothing to do with the attribute. I don't know. I couldn't read the text. All right, here we go. Here is the boss round. We have this sound mage responsive with 10 shields and 45,000 defense held. He's not too fast, though, so that is good. That means we have a bunch of time to get rid of those shields. And, okay, he has 90,000 health once you remove the shield. So he has about, like, 200,000 health because the shield takes more hits than it says to kill. But they should go down in a moment. And there we go. Second boss is dead, and that wasn't too bad. I'm literally just basically using hill units because everything's flying now. It's crazy. But there we go. We got 2 magic artifacts. All right, here's the next boss, the Rainbow Fire Mage. This guy has the fire attribute, and he also has 63,000 health. So this is basically a tanky fast boss. Okay, sorry, I figured out what fire actually does. It's resistant to slow and stun. So it's basically a fast anti-slow and stun unit. That's cool. All right, but now it's time for Act 4, which is the Water Mage. The one thing I was seeing a lot of is when I was trying to figure out what the fire attribute does, I was finding out that a lot of people are really not liking the new attributes that the units have. I think it's the ice one. The ice one, like, removes like 90% of the damage to any unit that doesn't deal fire. I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying. Yeah, so yeah, that's definitely annoying. I haven't actually run across that being an issue yet, so I don't know if it's like later acts are very difficult or not, or if it's just that one of these units I'm placing down does fire damage, so they're not an issue at all anyway. But I think it's kind of cool that we're getting new attributes on the units. The only issue is maybe like make them easier to counter, or make the debuff of not having the thing that counters them not be as severe, maybe. But I like it because it adds more variety to the game, instead of just use the exact same like 6 units for every single act in the game. Here you go. Here's an ice mage. So let's see. So yeah, I definitely should be dealing more damage than that, because like these units are dealing like 10,000 damage. So yeah, I definitely don't have a fire attribute, because yeah, that should be dying way faster. I'm guessing I just wasn't paying attention before. So yeah, because look at this. These units are dealing like a total, like, let's see. 9,000 damage, only dealt like 2,000, or like maybe even 1,000. That's like no damage for how much it should be dealing. I wonder if a Kainu would help. I might try using a Kainu now. I haven't actually used the Kainu in a while. So there's 2 solutions to fighting the Ice Mage. Either have things that deal fire damage, or just have an absurd amount of damage to where the 90% isn't enough to not die. But here's the boss. The Water Mage has 123,000 health. And regen. I wonder if that's because of the S-class mages. That might be because of them. But oh my gosh, this might actually be a problem, because I'm already having a hard enough time killing those. Actually, wait, never mind. The water mage is gonna go down pretty easily. It's the ice mages I need to worry about. I'll just keep stunning them, I guess. And there we go. The boss is now down, but we're still dealing with the ice mages. Okay, they might be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and try using a Kainu now, I guess. And we got another 2 magical artifacts. This is literally what happened last time. I only ever get 2. I wish you would say if they actually dealt fire damage or not. I don't know if Akaza does it or not. Luckily, I did level it up last time, so I have a level 90 Akainu. So let's see if Akainu is enough to deal with the ice mages, because I have a feeling we'll be getting a lot of them in Act 5 and Act 6. And apparently, you need something to do fire to infinite. Like, you lose immediately without fire units. All right, here we go. Here is an ice unit. Okay, let's see how much better this is now. Oh, his shield went away immediately. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I think it does increased damage to it, too. There's no way that should have died in one hit. It had, like, way more health. So, yeah. Get yourself a fire unit. I don't know what does fire damage, because it doesn't list it all anywhere, unless you go on, like, the wiki, maybe? That'll make it so that way the meta just isn't always 6 units. Like, this map will always have its own meta, because you'll need, like, a kind or any other fire units to fight it. That is amazing. All right, here's the last boss, Steel Mage. Ice Mages are never an issue anymore. So Steel Mage, he has 20 shields. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna unit spam. Oh, there we go. I can't unit spam now. I'm out of units to spam. 68,000 health on the shield. So these will hopefully be enough to go through that. And let's see, 68,000 health on like his main health. That's not too bad. So far from what I can tell, the biggest difficulty you'll have from this story is the ice mages. So try to get a fire unit, because so far, I'm on Act 5. None of the bosses have been an issue except for ice mages, which aren't even bosses. And, ooh, look at this. Okay, we have another mythical in the shop. This is the main character from the show, too. That's kind of cool. We're definitely gonna grab this guy, because this guy is the one that deals fire damage. So let's go ahead. I still have my lucky boost running. I have 10 minutes left of it. So let's go ahead and let's summon on this banner. And hopefully not spend all of our gems. Hopefully our luck from the last mythical saved. Let's see. Hey, there we go. We got it super cheap also. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Oh, we got it. Let's see, what does this unit look like? And oh, look at that. That's cool. So this one does fire damage. You have no idea. After last update, I'm so glad I'm getting these super cheap because I literally had to spend so long to grind to get all the new units. And this time, I can just get them immediately. Not too bad. 93 damage, 7.5 cooldown, 15.4 range. That is not too bad. Let's see what item it is to evolve it. Because there is... Okay, I gotta equip it. Wait, 1 second. There are 2 items in the merchant shop, and I might just buy one if it's for this unit. So that way I don't have to grind up for all of them. Okay, it's not. But 35% damage and lightning fire. That's pretty cool. Okay, lightning dragon mode. That's awesome. So we'll go ahead and definitely use that unit. I gotta find room on my team. I'm guessing like Coyote, because we're using Coyote. Let's go ahead and do Killua for the speed, for the stun, a Kainu, and then we'll also do King, and then we'll go ahead and do the 2 new units. So there we go. I managed to fit them all on the team. That is exciting, though, that we get the new units so cheap also. We got that one in about 3,000. I think there's 2 more mythicals. There might be more, but I only know of 2 more in the game right now. I'll do these later. I don't want to do them right now. I just want to play the new mission. That makes me very happy, though. So let's go ahead and let's do the Phantom Mage, which is the last stack, which hopefully won't be impossible. Ooh, his range isn't bad. I'm not going to use him, though, because he's only level 1, and even with the fire damage, it's not going to deal anything, because it only deals like 90 damage right now. All right, here we go. Here is the last boss, Phantom Mage. 232,000 health, and it's spawning in minions. Okay. How much health do those minions have? They have 23,000 health. That isn't too bad, because I have the Coyotes down the line, just hitting them immediately. So not too bad with my set. The Coyotes are very good for this one, but he has like 40,000 health left. And there you go. Boss is dead. Now it's just the Phantoms. And there you go. Act 15. Not too bad. Yet again, the biggest issue on all these acts is the Ice Mages. That is the only issue at all. But we got 6 that time. Okay, I finally got paid more than 2. Awesome. But there we go. Go ahead and claim this and also this quest. So there we go. We're getting all our gems back that we had from the beginning of this update. So now that we did that, I'm guessing, let's me set up a team and let me see how far I can go solo on the new Infinite, especially since we have to deal with ice units now. Okay, I think this is the team setup we're gonna do. I'm gonna do Kite, I'm gonna do King, Akainu, and Killua. Not gonna use Coyote, mainly because there's not a huge line area at the start, so it won't be too useful for long. As soon as you go around that corner, the damage he does goes down by a lot, so hopefully I won't need him for the beginning. But let's see how far we can go into the Infinite with this team. With this guy, I guess, because he joined. Hopefully this guy actually has a fire unit, so it's not just me. Hopefully this goes well. I have a reason for all the units I brought. Like, I brought Killua for the stun, Akainu for the ice, and this one just because I like it and it's good for damage and air units. And then we have Kite, which is just a really good unit that I like and I spent forever getting. Oh, this guy has focus also. We're the same. I like this guy because we were both doomed and got to focus on our kites. Feels bad. So I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to place down my Akainus over on this corner on this roof. I have them here for now, mainly just for damage. But I'll place it on this corner because this unit has a pretty far range. If I place them here, they can hit this entire area right here. Yeah, look at that. 20,000 damage. And it hits all the way up to here, which is basically spawn. That's a really good spot. Hits all of this and all of this, too. That is a great placement for a Akainu. I like that spot. I'm waiting for an Ice Mage to spawn because I want to see how fast it dies from all the attacks. Okay, here we go. Here's an Ice Mage right here. Has 147,000 health on shield. So this reasonably should not die immediately. But it is because the fire damage just melts it. Like, wait for another wave of attacks from it. And look at the health on these ice guys. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, yeah. Getting fire units is definitely necessary for this. Because that would be impossible to kill otherwise. Look at that. It just gets destroyed. I love that. But there you go. All the Akainus are maxed out. So I'm guessing I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to max out all of the kites alongside this back wall. Hopefully the other fire unit is pretty good too, because I'd like to use another unit, because this unit isn't the best. It's 20,000 damage every 11 seconds. But if you look at Killua, for example, is 15,000 every 3 seconds. So this unit is dealing way less damage overall compared to like even Killua. But like the only reason why it's good right now though is because it can kill the ice mages basically instantly. Oh my gosh, we finally got one! Wave 32 and we finally got the mini boss. Kill one of these, we get one of the celestial stars. And we need those to get shards that we can give the brand new secrets the ability to actually summon units. Because the summoning is supposed to be pretty good. But it doesn't work until we get the keys from doing the infinite. So we have to do that now before they remove it to actually be able to use the unit. Hey, we got a second one, wave 37. At least we're finally getting them. That took forever from the spawn in. Also, I'm curious, it's been a bit. What happens when I turn them all back on? Let's see all the effects. Oh, that is glorious. Look at all those, look at all that fire. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. This is why all my effects are always off, because this is what I see every time I play this game. Oh my gosh. And a kind who's not helping. Okay, look at this. The ice mages are making it very far now. We're basically just trying to slow them down long enough so that we can make it to round 50. They have a long way to go, but we need to keep them slowed down over here so that way the Akainos can kill them faster. A49, and this is the closest one here. Oh, here's the auto cell. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Wave 50. That is amazing. I'm lagging. Let me, let's turn on that one. So now we're just waiting for the game to kill us because, like, we're not going to survive too much longer. But I can definitely say I'm so glad I have Akainu, because without Akainu, I would not be able to do the infinite whatsoever. The Akainu basically carries this entire round. Literally, by the way, I just checked their damages. All 4 of these dealt roughly like 140 million damage, and I dealt a total of 250 million. So yeah, they literally carried the round. And we totally would have kept up with it too if we had more fire damage, because we're killing everything except for the ice mages, and then the fire mages are making it through just because everything's being distracted because of the ice mages. But we should be dead in a second as soon as it reaches the circle. And there we go. The round is over. Wave 52 on first try. This took 40 minutes. That is great. We also got 4 magic artifacts for that. So there you go. Go ahead and claim that. And then I'm guessing, let's go ahead and let's open up our 2 celestial stars. Let's see, what do we get? We get a summon ticket and 2 shards. There we go. And we also get another 5 there too. So now we need another, how many do we need now? We need another like 43 in order to get one of the keys to actually be able to use our brand new mythical right here. Also, hey, look, we have another new mythical right here. So let's go and also summon for this one. I have like a minute of luck. So let's see if we get this one super cheap also. Hey, there we go, got that one also. And we had 5 or 6 seconds left of the luck. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. We actually got 3 of the mythicals all in this one video. That is amazing. So where is the other one at? Gray, 104, wow. 11-second cooldown. This guy better do a lot of damage. Yeah, even Ito isn't even that high. It's 8 seconds. This is 10 seconds. Yeah, that is an incredibly high cooldown. Wow, okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. I like that. But look at that. We actually got 3 of the brand new mythicals immediately, and I still have 21,000 gems, which means I can get the 4th. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 this update. There might be a 5th, but I only know of 4, so that's amazing. So far, I'm enjoying this update a lot.